content creation to me feels more like a hobby than it does work. Well, at least for now it does, and I'm really loving every second of it. A while back, I worked for a book publishing company where I learned the ins and outs of book design, like layout and cover design. To keep that skill fresh and so that I wouldn't forget it, I made a Skillshare class. 1 year later, I've made some money from it, and I'm here today to tell you exactly how much. So let's not dilly-dally and let's get into it. Okay, so it seems like Skillshare only shares the detailed stats of the amount of students gained and the total minutes watched for the last 6 months. So anything prior to that is basically just earnings that I'm going to be showing you, but I'll get into the detailed stats later on. So I started Skillshare around September 2023, and for the first few days that my course was uploaded, I made a whopping $13.60. And you know what? That's flippin' amazing, okay? Well, at least it felt like that for me. This is in American dollars, so I had to convert it into the currency I use. It's not an enormous amount of money, but I really didn't think I would make anything, if I'm honest. So, the following full month of being on Skillshare, I earned $68.15. I don't really have much of an audience, so I had to think of some different tactics to get people to view my course. And I did this by posting on Facebook groups I thought my class would do well with, like author pages or groups, or reader pages or groups. So yeah, I kind of spammed. Well, I wouldn't say spammed, I just posted one post on each of the groups, but I really think this helped me a lot in gaining some traffic to the course. So for November and December, the earnings increased and I made around $77 each for the 2 months. And I was really surprised in January when I got a referral payment, which means someone subscribed to Skillshare with my referral link, and I was allocated some of that money. So this month I earned $115.60, and that just blew my mind. I really didn't think I'd make that much. I have a feeling though it's because I promoted this at the start of the year, and I kind of went with the whole New Year's resolution type of vibe, and I think that brought a bit more traffic to my course. The following 2 months dipped down a bit with around $50 earned each month. Then for April, earnings went up and I earned $83.02. For May until July, it started low but steadily grew into July, making $29.14 in May, $36.54 in June, and $43.45 in July. Then August and September, it increased a bit, going up into $70. And October and November dipped once again with approximately $40. Following is just a little bit more detailed stats of how many new students I got and the total watch time minutes. So for August, I got 54 new students, September 36, October 16, November 17, and so on and so forth. That's not really massive important stats. Then for August, I got 1,529 watch time minutes, and for that month I earned $75.19. So you can kind of like convert how much you'll get per minute watched. I'm not sure if this is for all of the channels, or not channels, but courses people make. Like I know for YouTube, if you post videos about money, you initially earn more than people that would make gaming videos. That's just from what I've researched and heard of about online. So yeah, just a couple of more stats. For September, I got 1,165 total minutes watched and earned $70.69 for that. And in October, I got 712 minutes watched and earned $39.86. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. It's not like very important stats, but I just thought I'd share some with you. So my total earned, including referrals for a bit over a year, is $875.25, which is just amazing to me. I also got a total of 422 students and a total watch time of 14,924 minutes. So the key takeaway, if you are deciding on creating a course like this on Skillshare, is to not expect massive amounts of money, especially if you don't really have a target audience. Myself, for instance, I keep most of my social accounts private, so I had to think of other ideas or ways to get people to view my courses. I imagine the more classes you upload, the more traction you would get as well. So this is another idea. I always encourage people to first plan just a little bit before starting something like this course, for instance. It's kind of like a business. You can't just create a product or a service. You first need to see if there is somewhat of a need for it or an audience for that specific product. And the same goes for a Skillshare course or even a YouTube class. Not a class, a YouTube video. I enjoyed making the content so much for Skillshare that it encouraged me to finally start a YouTube channel, and I really gained a lot of helpful experience in the process. If you're interested in any more content like this or anything cozy hobby related, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!